welcome back. So, we did end up getting the dub against the Ravens here, just barely. It was way too close to call though, especially with them being 1-11. It's not like they're a bad team, but it would just, that would have sucked for us, to go down. But let's sim this week. We're looking crazy right now. Niners are not looking hot. I mean, we're clearly division leaders. We're leading in the NFC. Let's actually view playoff picture real quick. We are the 1 seed in the NFC here, followed by, you can see, I won't go over everyone every week, but you can see that we have the first round bye currently. And then on the other side, Thad Tomlinson and the Steelers got the first round bye. What's going on with them over there? So interesting stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on in the NFL this year, but I'm excited about it. Let's see. Let's pop these storylines, and then I'm going to check. Do we have... let's see. 49ers and Seahawks are both sims, so we'll sim past both of these, and they'll play the moment against whoever that next team is. I forgot who it was. Let's see. What are we doing here? So how should we attack that? What are we talking about? My bad, guys. I'm not paying any attention. Renee Woodyard gives up 2 sacks. Oh, okay. I was trying to just get 2 sacks on their left tackle. I'm cool with that. Easy. Hopefully we can do that. Hold on here a second. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we did pick up. Gotta go through these rosters a little bit more. Again, I just keep taking weeks off. Let's pop a second storyline here. Jump in. I think it says team meeting. I'll actually read this one this time. Make sure it's recording good. Hold on once. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. All right. Rivalry games are always intense. Oh, is this Timmy talking? Timmy's how do we prove him wrong? Is this a... Scott needs to score more. Sure. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the Ryan Clark storyline stuff. Needs to stop next Madden. So I'm over it. So annoying. All right, so basically we just got to get some more tutties than Chris McCaffrey with Martin Scott. I'm not going to play the game, so hopefully they can just do it on their own. Let's go back, though, and check out what happened in these around the league last week. All right, so you got the Packers murdering the Bears. Oh, wow, the Titans shutting out the Patriots. Interesting there. Philly hanging up 50 on the Saints. Andrew Luck beating his the Dolphins. Let's see, Bengals beating the Raiders here. Jags getting a rare win, but against Carolina, so nothing too special. Buffalo getting another dub. Browns squeaking a close one out against the Niners. Seahawks losing against the Cardinals here. Minnesota barely edging out Detroit. Atlanta beating a lot of close games. And I'm looking at this. Atlanta beating the Cowboys. Us beating Baltimore. Pittsburgh getting another win against New York. And then the Giants, the New York Giants, beat the Tampa Bay Bucks. I think it should be that second year guy, right? Yeah, Rashard Alexander versus Matt Dixon in his 3rd year. So a couple of young Bucks going after it there. Let's go back here real quick and let's just see what is going on in the world, in the standings. So in the NFL, you got Rams sitting up at the top at 10-2. That's going to be us. Right behind is the Steelers, like we said, with Thad Tomlinson. They're on a 3-game win streak. Eagles coming in on a 2-game win streak and hanging up 50. You can see that their points for is probably one of the most in the league. I just keep going down. 9-4 Bengals, 9-4 Packers. Looks like Packers probably have one of the higher points for as well. And you kind of just go from here. Now the Jaguars is an interesting one. It's very interesting that they're sitting at 8-4. They're normally pretty bad. And same thing with the Panthers here. Both in the south of their conference. So AFC South and NFC South. Very interesting that they're both sitting at 8-4. It's not normal. And then from here, it's kind of bleh, Giants should be better. Jets should be worse. Texans should be significantly better. Titans, that's about right. And then from here, Chargers should be significantly better. Then you got Niners should be better. Vikings, Cowboys. I mean, look at this. And then you can see that the Ravens are way down at the bottom, which, of course, that's the surprise of the year. You know, 2-time MVP, the bottom of the league. Crazy to me. But they're both on them and the Cowboys both on a 7-game losing streak. Very bad. Very bad. I don't even know even if they win out, it's not going to really help a whole lot. But looks like they're fighting for that number 1 spot. Let's see. Okay. So we have some storyline stuff. Again, I'm gonna skip storyline stuff, news articles, I should say, and I'll cover that at the end of the year. My spreadsheet. We won't cover it every week. Okay, let's keep going. Who's leading the league? We got Patty Mac. Okay, let's do it. I like this too. Patrick Mahomes leading. Looks like in passing yards. You know what? Let's just jump into it. I want to see who is how far away we are. So you got Patrick Mahomes, J-Lo, JJ McCarthy, and Timmy Fowler sitting at that 4 spot, yardage wise, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4th spot. Touchdowns wise, 27 and 6, having a beautiful year. Earl Tatum, that's what's going on over there. We should have gone and beat that. Earl Tatum, old 28-year-old second-year player here. Remember the 99 arm strength guy? He had throw power. He ended up getting, looks like he's starting. What the hell happened to Dak? Dude, that's a cool storyline that I did not pay attention to. But he's horrendous, 15 and 22. And then look at right after him, our old boy Anthony Richardson, 17 and 14. Wow, interesting stuff. Yeah, let's go take a gander at what the hell's going on with the Cowboys. What happened? Is he not hurt? He's just not playing? That's rough, dude. For as much as they're paying him, he's just not playing. Earl Tatum got the start and is the worst quarterback in the league by a significant margin. And he's giving him 26. Come on, Earl, dude. You're giving the keys to the kingdom, man. You gotta do something with it, but looks like he's pretty ass. Let's keep going. Who has the least amount of sacks? Looks like Patrick Mahomes, probably. That doesn't count. Okay, doesn't matter. Tyler has the most. Of course, Caleb has the second. Yeah, we get it. Let's see. Yardage wise, are we anywhere near? Yeah, Martin Scott's top 10. Okay. Josh Jacobs is 9. I mean, the Packers are just putting on a show this year, it looks like. Look at that. Yeah, just as I say that. Yeah, Packers are putting on a show. Scary Terry doing his thing over there in New York now. She Rice, of course, always. They're one of the Chiefs guys is always going to have a bunch. Let's see who's leading the league in stats. Actually, remember it bugs out if you do it the whole league sometimes. Okay, good. Again, usual suspects here. We'll go over all that at the end of the year. Let's just sim this week. So we're hosting the Niners. Okay, and we don't need the win, but I would love to lock up the number 1 seed. So let's advance. So it's a advance against the Niners, Cardinal, or Seahawks. Okay, Niners, Seahawks are sims, and then Cardinals is play of the moment. And let's see, did we get the dub? And we did. Cool. Now let's just keep popping these real quick. I'm just gonna go right down the list again. Won't go over it in detail. Look at that. Panthers at the 2 seed now. Looks like the Eagles kind of fell out down to the 4 seed, but we're still holding on to the number 1, and the Steelers in the AFC are still holding on to the number 1 as well. Oh, we got a weekly award. Timmy, let's go, my guy. Timmy doing his thing. 304 passing touchdowns. 835 rushing. Good for him. Similar stats to Patrick Mahomes over there. So they're staying kind of neck and neck in that MVP discussion. Okay, let's see what happened with our storylines. Solid win. The storyline stuff is boring, man. They gotta add some cooler stuff into it. Like that was it. That was the whole thing. Oh, boo. Did we get more studies? Yeah, we did fine. Not a big deal. We got the damn dub. Who cares? Okay. Now let's upgrade real quick. See if we got an upgrade for Timmy or anyone else. We do. Go Tim. Do I put it on field general? Medium accuracy, short accuracy, and deep. It just doesn't always give us a lot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we don't need that at all. 97, 99, 99. No. I guess that's the top skill. I would like... I think awareness will go on any of these. I just feel like I'm wasting it if I put it here. Let's do improviser. And we should get a significant... Okay, we got... Okay, that's fine. Timmy's feeling himself. He's up to a 92 field general. Love to see it. And from here, besides... Yeah, we'll do Whittington for sure. Okay, wow, that was a big upgrade. Look at all those. Hell yeah, dude. Got up to 79 playmaker. Good. Rest, you can just sim. Okay. And let's check out the schedule again. Okay, we'll run through this. Broncos, Commanders, Jacksonville, another win. Wow. Here we go, Tatum. Tatum gets a dub. Or was it? It was Tatum, okay? And he beats out Hurts. That's crazy. I just realized that. Carolina, again, that's what kind of put them in the 2 seed here. They get a dub. Indy beating out Rashard Alexander. Giants getting another loss against their in-town rival there. Let's see, KC beating Detroit in a classic rivalry. Us beating the Niners. Let's see what we actually did. I know what Timmy did. 308. Greg Wagner, not a great game. And Martin Scott didn't get more touchdowns. Okay, Puka did his thing. Andrews did his thing. I mean, you can see it. Whittington actually had 2 of those bad boys, so he's actually a very good simmer. He's got a simming. Yeah. Wow, we got 2 sacks here. Pretty weird looking. Okay, weird. That's fine. That's a whatever game. We won. Seattle beats the Saints. Las Vegas beats the Vikings. Arizona beats the Browns. Poor Browns. Hugh Spiegel stuck in purgatory over there. Steelers beating the Bears. So Thad putting up hella numbers, man. Looks like their running game. Yeah, 4 touchdowns by Najee. He's not even on that squad in real life. Oh, thank goodness. And then we got Chargers beating the Ravens. Poor Ravens. That's crazy. That is the craziest thing I've seen ever when I'm simming. That the Baltimore Ravens with Lamar Jackson are 1 win. They have 1 win in 14 games. That's crazy. And then we got Buffalo doing what they always do. Okay. I want to really quickly. I must have someone. Let's check. Let's check the whole league real quick. Yeah, I got Braden Fisk with an injury. Okay. Anyone that's like an absolute game changer? No, not really. There's one. That's maybe. I mean, the tackles are getting hurt left and right. Nothing too crazy though. There we go. That's a big one. We only have 3 weeks though, and then yeah, we probably should turn up injuries a smidge because that's not enough in that amount of time. Okay, cool. And then this is a sim. Let's sim it. Big money, big money. Is that on the road? I think we were on the road. And we got the dub again, dude. Let's freaking go. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Check the schedule. Again, I know we did this like 3 weeks in a row. My bad, guys. Bear with me. Let's go through the league again. We need to know what's up, right? Tennessee beating the Saints. Detroit beating the Raiders. Carolina again gets another dub. Baltimore loses to the Browns. That's how you know it's bad. They're losing to the Browns. They never lose to the Browns. Jets beating the Colts. That's a big dub for them. Big loss for the Colts, really. Giants again eating another L. Buffalo getting another one. Dallas getting another loss. Green Bay beating up on KC. That's huge. Eagles beating out San Fran. So that kind of brings us a little bit closer between our team and Philly. Pittsburgh continue their winning ways against Cincy. Cincy's just falling off an absolute cliff. We do what we do. We score 3. Let's see what 2 tutties, 2 picks. Not great. Graham Donahue, one touchdown, 2 picks. Aaron Scott not super great on the ground. Puka doing what he does. No tutty though. So Whittington, another one, man. This guy just eats in the red zone, it looks like. Because he doesn't have a lot of yards. He just eats in the red zone. Okay. Let's go. Oh, he has 3 sacks. And then Kobe Turner in verse. Kobe Turner has 1, and then Verse and Nixon share another. Nixon's got 2 sacks 2 weeks in a row. Interesting there. Earl got a pick, and Spades got a pick. Okay. Good. Keep going. Down. Minnesota beats Denver. Chicago gets another loss. Tampa Bay another loss. And Jacksonville finally loses. Let's check the playoff picture. Pretty similar to last week. I don't think there's any changes. Yeah. At least in the NFC side, we got us, Panthers, Packers, Eagles. Yep, that's about the same it was. And then on the AFC, I wasn't really paying attention, but Steelers are number 1 still. And we haven't even... Let's actually spend a couple of these points on the boy here, Albert Torres. Yeah, let's build this up a smidge more. What I love is I always like to just do my defensive back. I do the on the island one, that's my favorite, but then I'll also play right. So let's keep that at that, and then it looks like our OC is actually kind of falling behind now. Let's start filling this tree out a little bit. I think I want to give it to... I know they're good. I want to give it to my halfback. I want to go down my... Okay, that's good. And just like that, the points are gone. Okay. Upgrade real quick, and then we'll play the moment in this... Cool, we got nobody that we care about. I guess Highsmith is... We care about him a little bit. He's been... And okay, going against the Cardinals. What I want to do very quickly is check my name. I'll do this off. But let's check the Cardinals. I want to check kind of what their team is looking like now. We got Gardner Minshew, Kyler Murray's still around. Roy Benson's still around. The team is boring. It's basically the same team that they've always had. Oh, this is different. This is a nice little wrinkle. They got an X Factor with a Vanguard as his X Factor. That's cool. X Factor tight end. And then Trey McBride. Anything on defense that really stands out? No. God, no. Leonard Williams is garbage. Darius Smith is an old man. Got a young buck here. Davin's an old man. He was booty cheeks. Yeah, I can see why they haven't really progressed. Okay. I think we're good. So, yeah, let's jump in and play the moment. Wow, you can see his numbers on the year. 33-9. I mean, what an absolute come up, man. Completely different. And what's the most different is our record, which sitting at the 1 seed. Gotta love it. Skip all past this baloney. All right, big third down. Let's make the stop. Again, I'm gonna just follow house rules like I have been. I'll just pick out of what they tell me to do. And they still haven't fixed the NFL thing for the logos, huh? Ooh, I love this. They're wearing their old school. We're gonna just be weird with it. There you go. Gotta love it. But yeah, they haven't fixed the logo. Look at the Cardinals. It says NFL instead of a big ass Cardinals logo. Why does that keep doing that? All right, continue to the next moment. All right, needs our help again. Hopefully, it's picking up the game sound. I don't know if there is any. Do a little screen. Get there quick. All right. And you know I like to just send on third. So we'll try it again. Not a really good time to just send the whole house, but we're gonna try. I was gonna say if they're smart, they would go to McBride. All right, and they did the right thing there. Oh, it's a 3-0 game. Wait a minute. What's going on, buddies? Well, send it out to him. Throw it out to him. Dare you? Get him. Get him. Oh, little guy gets in the end zone. Damn. All right, so 10-0 game here. We do get to finally play. This is just kind of how it's been with Martin, man. They just haven't been like we've been winning. Obviously, we're 12-2. We're a good team, but it's like the last time I played with the Ravens too. It was weird to not do so. Too close. We should be more dominant. 12-2 is really what I'm trying to say. Like when I take over, it should be like obvious, you know. Damn, we running on third down. I didn't even realize it was third. Okay, I'll kick this guy. All right, Fields. Good job holding, buddy. Okay. Not ideal. Is what it is. All right, 2-minute drill. We actually do get to do something here. That's good. All right. Can we fit it in there? Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, let's go, Puka. Puka's the man. Oh my god. 95 yards. 95. Let's come on. My first throw of the game. 95 yards. Come on, Puka. Barely got there too. He was puffing his way there. Gotta love to see that though. You gotta love it. Look at that. Hit it right over that linebacker. Just missed the DB, and then he broke a tackle, and it was off to the races. 95-yard tutty. Hell yeah. All right, now. Okay, it always does this shit. Messed up. Okay, we get into the half, though. Let's go, dude. That was huge. And then at the bottom of the screen there, you can see the Steelers actually lost to the Chiefs, and the Chiefs is now 10-5. Not good. Don't want that to happen. Don't want them to be number 1 seed again. Around the league, we're not doing this crap. Skip this. Okay, let's say. Timmy's gotta get into this game a little bit more. Even though I just threw a 95-yard touchdown pass. Dude, why does this happen? Come on, you gotta fix it. Key moment. Okay. Alright, they just want me to come in and kick. I can do that. I can do that just fine. There you go, Cardi. Play the moments are always fun. They're so damn quick. Okay. Alright, they're driving again. I'm not going to just send everyone this time because it is 3rd and 21. Let's play off a little bit. Come on, boy. He didn't even. Nope. He just overthrew everybody. Cuckoo. Easy. All right. Looks like we got the ball back. Oh, they got the ball back. We got the ball. They got the ball. Man, what's going on? All right. This is a hugely important drive. They're down 3. 3 minutes left to go. Throw it here. Throw it here. Oh, he's just going to rip it, dude. Good for him. Come on. Strip it. Strip it. Strip the little guy. Guess something Kyler does that I cannot. I can't stop it, man. He's just. I gotta send a spy or something. But again, I'm just choosing coach suggestions. I'm not gonna do anything but that. Let them pick it for me. They're the coordinators. They should do it anyway. All right. What do we do? 4 wide receiver set. I will play nickel. Make Kyler beat us. He has to score a tutty. Go ahead. So make him beat us. spy on this one. Let's switch it actually. Drake with our spy. There we go. Sending a guy emotional. Marvin Harrison Jr. Alright, spy, where are you? There he is. Like that play. We're gonna have to keep doing that. Keep a spy on him at all times. I guess I could just. Well, they're not gonna call it, so I'm not gonna do it either. I should not have Drake here, but it is what it is. Oh, Michael Wilson will be out there. Smart play. Just don't want to play man with Marvin Harrison. Oh, right over the top of me. He's diming us up, man. Those old school jerseys there. 50 seconds left. Down 3. They're driving. They're 8-6, so they're fighting for their playoff lives. We clearly aren't, but we don't want to just lose to our... Oh, shoot. We don't want to lose to our rival. Man, he is running all over the field. Now they're at the 9-yard line. Again, they're not calling... They don't want me to call for a... Man, I really wish they would. Call for a spy, but I'm not going to do it. I should put Drake on a spy right now, but I'm just... They're not calling it. And he's into the end zone. Wow, he really fights his way in. Okay. Well, that gives us an opportunity to come back and do something. Very unlikely that we do anything here, but it's okay. Let's try it anyway. Send Pickens. Send Pickens. Oh my god, he almost had it. He almost beat Buddha. That's basically all we can do right now. Is send Pickens on a go. Ooh, we got a mismatch actually right here with Puka. Can he get past him? Let's go. Okay, that's one. A little closer. Yeah, Timmy's really dotting, man. Timmy's dotting. Oh, they're jamming on both sides. They got Whittington on this side. I'm not even gonna look at Whittington, but they got Pickens on a 1-and-1. I'll pick to that side and then go deep. Pickens is not. He's not that guy. He's just not that guy, pal. He is not that guy. He's from playing with him. Like, I watch the videos back. And I'm like, he's pretty fast. But then I play with him again. I'm like, he's actually pretty doo-doo. Pretty doo-doo. It's definitely no Whittington. He drops the ball right there. Whittington has just been doing everything for us. We're not going to go... Hold on. It's all good. We're not going to go... Okay, 8 seconds left. I got to a couple seconds. We don't need to do with all that right now. Shit. Ah, that was bad. That was the wrong button. Oopsies. It is what it is. We lost the game. It's okay. Good job, Cardinals. 12-3 on the year. Again, they're fighting for their playoff lives, so they needed that. Let's see our stats overall. There's the wrong button there. 212. I mean, just a lackadaisical performance. This was dope, though. Puka's 95-yarder was sick. You thought you would think that would get us right back in the game. Nope, they couldn't. They couldn't do it. All right, let's jump into. Actually, let's just keep going. Just keep going here. All right, skip all this. Skip all this. Skip all this. Okay, Carlos Gonzalez gets an upgrade. I like that. We're just gonna put it on his best. That'll work. 3+3 power moves is awesome. And then Simpson does his thing. Looks like he's man-to-man. Hopefully we go off that. And then let's advance to week 17 here. Week 17 is also a sim week. So we got a lot of our playing out of the way early, but we do end the year on a full game against the Seahawks. So we do have that at least. All right, and then let's... All right, saw what happened. Not gonna talk about it. We're gonna move on. We did take home the L, though, unfortunately. We are still in the #1 seed, so that's overall not too bad of a loss for us. But the Cardinals now are in the 6th seed. I don't know where they were before, but they are in the 6th seed now. Let's see. Yeah, they're just barely squeaking in at this point. 9-6. Same with the Commanders. Right behind them would be the Giants at 7-8. So, still some games to decide what's the hell's gonna happen in the playoffs here. But let's go back over schedule. Like I said, right at the top, the uh, Chiefs beat the Steelers. Unfortunately, I thought the Steelers were still in the number 1 seed though. I'll have to go check. Carolina, another dub, dude. They're real. They're legit. Jets getting a win. Philly getting a win. Commanders getting that dub. Cleveland beating the Texans. Those teams will always be intertwined with the Deshaun Watson stuff. And looks like on this one the Browns actually got the edge. And then let's see, Buffalo beating the Dolphins, Green Bay beating the Ravens. Oh my God, poor Ravens. Detroit beating the Broncos. Saints, man, the Bucks are on a losing streak. We lose. Jacksonville, they seem legit too. They beat Seattle. And let's see, 7-6 win for the Bears. So even when they win, it still sucks. Colts beating the Niners. Good for us. Giants finally get a dub, and they get it over old Earl Tatum, 28-year-old second-year guy, poor guy. And then Cincy with a I thought it was 21-3. Never mind. Cincy with another loss. And then we go up against the Vikings, who are what are you guys sitting at, bud? Vikings are 6-9. Okay, and here's the lay of the land. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams at 11-4, and they got us at the top at 12-3. Okay, and unfortunately, this is a sim week. But before we go further, let's pop this. Talking to trainers, coming back early from injury. Oh, he's injured? I would love for him to come back. We need him. Alright, let's talk to the guy. What we doing here, buddy? Wanted to see me? Play this week, bud. Yeah, we really need it, actually. I would love the 1 seed. Yes. This is dope. Player will come back and play your next game to help you get in Portland. I didn't know he was in. Okay. At SoFi, so we are hosting. Our team looks drastically better than theirs. Can we do it? Let's go. Advance. Come on, big money. Show me the money. Show me the money. We got a very close win. Let's go. Would have liked for it to be a little bit more of a blowout than that, but that's okay. And we go into now. Do we even need to play our starters? Probably going to, just because Timmy's sitting at 36 studies. He's not going to get MVP, unfortunately, but he's looking good. Let's see. Let's pop this storyline, see what happened with Martin Scott. Talk to trainer, and yeah, cool. Good to go. Thanks for the update, Jared. Okay, upgrade my players. Miles Goldman, man. Let's go. Been waiting on you to get some upgrades, Miles. Hunter extraordinaire right there. Okay. There's some interesting news articles, just a heads up. Some interesting stuff out there I'm excited to go over at the end of the year. Alright, and I know we stay doing this on this channel, looking at the schedule. I have to know what's going on in the last couple weeks of the season here. So we got Tampa Bay beating Carolina. Tampa Bay was on a losing streak. Carolina was on a winning streak. That is interesting. We'll have to see what their division looks like. Chicago got another win. KC another win. Giants beat the Bills. That's a huge upset. Dallas beats the Jets. That's interesting. The poor Ravens lose once again. So they are solidly locked into that number 1 pick. New England beats Philly. Big for us. Very big for us. Actually, Carolina losing and And Philly losing is massive for us. That locks us into that number 1 seed for sure. Because now they're sitting at 4 losses apiece, or 5 losses apiece actually. And then Commanders lose too. Jacksonville wins. What is going on? Pittsburgh loses. Let's see what we did. We put up 30, 450 yards. Timmy 363 with 2 touchdowns. Martin Scott gets 80 on the ground. Pickens has a good game. I'm not feeling this guy though. I'm probably gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but I am not feeling him. He sims pretty good though. Pretty nice. Lucas Vulture the tutties though. And where's my boy at? Whittington down here. All right, that's okay. He's out. He's allowed an off day every now and again. Vita Vea finally gets on the board with a sack. Goodness gracious. And Kitchens gets a pick. Cool. Let's see what we got. San Fran beating Arizona. Indy beating the Falcons. Las Vegas, another low-scoring game against the Chargers. Detroit beats Green Bay. That's a big win for Detroit. We'll go see that division. And then Houston beating up on the Dolphins. But yeah, let's go check divisions now, actually. All right, so in the AFC North, it looks like the Steelers are the 4th seed as of right now on a 2-game losing streak. That's nice. But they have it locked up. They have the division locked up over the Bengals and Ravens. Full Ravens 1-15 is crazy. 11-game losing streak. That is so nuts. Bengals kind of trying to fight their way in. They're at the 11th spot though, so not looking hot for them. In the AFC South, we got Colts and the Jags both clinched. Look, you can see just now, like 8 and 8 is ranked 17th. That's crazy. So we'll see what happens here, though. AFC East, Jets are trying to fight their way in. Look like they're on the outside looking in at the moment. Chiefs get obviously they clinch here. They're number 2, it looks like. Packers and Lions are going to make the playoffs. Nobody else in there. And then Panthers. Yeah, Saints aren't going to make it. Panthers locked up the division. Eagles locked up the division here. And then we locked up the division. Wow, so there's actually a lot. There's a lot of stuff happening. Who the hell is going to make it? A snitch is a snitch if he solidly speak. I don't know nutter. I'm a product of the beach. It's on hard as stone. A lot of y'all niggas bought as hard as phone. Dead wrong. Trying to sneak to me to the phone. Step back, nephew. I fit the heat of the chrome. What is it? Why do I keep clicking on the same button? Alright. Yeah, so this is just it. Wow, so currently the Bengals and the Commanders are the 7th seed, and the Jets and the Cardinals, but everything can change. Everything can change based off of this week. This is the last week of the season. This is kind of obviously we know this is always a huge week, but crazy how many teams are so close. Okay, we aren't going to talk anymore about it. This is going to be fun, though. It'll be fun to see who makes it. And yeah, let's jump in. This is a full game, so we finally get to end the season on a